You know, I really desire to organize my refrigerator, but I cook entirely too much, and I cook frequently enough to where we have leftovers, and it's unrealistic. The refrigerator is not big enough. I need literally a restaurant size walk-in at this point. So as much as I would desire to share that with you guys, it's unrealistic by any stretch of, the imagination, and it's just not gonna happen. Period. It's just not gonna happen. Not in this refrigerator. Like, I need a standing refrigerator and a standing freezer to organize it, and it not be what's the word I'm looking for, honey? You know what word it not be unrealistic. That's the word I was looking for. Right now it's unrealistic to go get all of those different containers, especially when I meal prep and cook and have leftovers. Like, all these containers can't fit in this little bitty space. So again, it would be nice, but unrealistic. So that's why I have not invested in doing it, except for in the pantry where it makes complete sense. Welcome back, homebodies. Thank you for coming back for another video. Here is a quick snippet of what my refrigerator looks like right now. As you can see, I've got some meals that I've already pre-prepped. I also have some meals that are leftovers. And currently I am actually working out of two refrigerators, both with a refrigerator and a freezer side and a deep freezer. But the caveat is that when my deep freezer and refrigerator are in my basement, and when food tends to go down there, it gets forgotten. So it just makes more sense that we are the type of family where if we see it, we eat it. It's in our face. We know it exists. So that's why for us, it's just an unrealistic thing to spend all that money on containers, and it just doesn't work itself out. So this is as good as it's gonna get until my husband gives me that Sub-Zero standing refrigerator and standing freezer. As you can see, I am just emptying out my trunk full of meat. And this is about $400 worth of meat that I'm going to show you guys how I purchase and split up. Do not be fooled, because this video is less than 20 minutes. This is a full day process, okay? It's a full day. It's a whole shindig. I have to enlist assistance. Trust me, but it's well worth it. We usually have food for about 90 days. Or at least meat for about 90 days. I also have a garden in the backyard that I, harvest from very frequently. And I'm just trying to understand the process and get it all done. So first things first is to sanitize everything. I do plan on using that sponge, so I wanted to make sure I bleached it before. I don't know of any sponge that is antimicrobial that does not collect some type of germs. So it all has to get bleached. Period, point blank. It's not an argument. On my pantry, I do have a biometric lock. Again, because I have teenagers. Like, I get it. They're going to eat. They're going to do all those things. But my kids are active in sports, and the thing about it is that I will cook all of this food that they like and asked for, and they'll go in the pantry and eat snacks all day. And then when they actually are participating in their sport, they're lethargic, they're not performing well, and it's because they're literally starving themselves. They are malnourished. So I do not have it to not feed them. I have it on there to control their diet and make sure that they're actually eating food, not junk food, simply because it's at their access. We typically only use our dishwasher to hold our wet dishes as a drying rack. We do not typically run our dishwasher unless we're doing a cleaning cycle. It's just not something that I'm comfortable with, but to each his own. Let me know in the comments below if you would like me to do an updated pantry tour and show you guys how I try to store all of my food and like my process, because I've noticed that this is a very high topic thing that I discuss, but most people want to see a visual representation. Let me know if that's something that you're interested in. So currently you see me going in with soft scrub with bleach in order to bleach my countertops. Yes, they are granite. Although it is suggested that you do not use your countertops like cutting on your countertops, just use a cutting board and do all that good jazz. I don't. I ain't even gonna lie and tell you why I do. That's why I want to switch over to quartz. So I am sanitizing my surface. I am literally bleaching it to make sure that I do not have any cross contaminants, any bacterial growths. And throughout the process, I also use like an Odoban water mixture in that spray bottle in order to sanitize my area while I'm also going through the different meats. In my process, I like to use all stainless steel appliances as much as I can. Stainless steel mixing bowls. I like my sink because it is stainless steel and it is bleachable. I have an obsession with bleach, especially in this kind of process when you are preparing a lot of meat. It's easy to cross-contaminate a meat and literally make your whole family sick. And it just so happens that I have that kind of family, literally. So I am bleaching the sink. I've already pulled out my mixing bowls that I'm going to be using in order to complete this process. To sanitize the chicken, all I use is a vinegar and water mixture. To sanitize my fish and shellfish, I just use lemon. And to sanitize my beef, again, all I'm using is lemon. So this particular day, I was sanitizing about 24 pounds of chicken. I had to sanitize 8 pounds of shrimp, 8 pounds of salmon. I did not sanitize my beef or turkey prior to putting it in the deep freezer, only because it was smoked already. The turkey was smoked already, so there was no need to go back and double sanitize. And then the beef, I like to sanitize it right before I use it, only because pre-cooked beef does not taste good after you sanitize it and then deep freeze it. This is years worth of trial and error. This is just my process. Let me know down in the comments how you go about sanitizing and storing your large meat hauls and purposes. Like, let me know. So all I'm doing is emptying my salmon into the water and dousing it with a lot of lemon. And then I'm going to go ahead and start emptying out my chicken into the sink and just letting it sit. I've learned the hard way to not let this sit over 10 minutes. After the 10-minute mark, the skin begins to deteriorate, or it's just like really gooky and nasty. But in the process of me allowing that to sit, I'm just gonna go ahead and empty out that water that was in the salmon, because you don't want to let salmon sit in the water that you are sanitizing it in, because then it will start to deteriorate. The meat will start to deteriorate as well. I'm sorry. So this had to be about 5 or 10 minutes that I let this sit in the water, and as you can see, it's extremely cloudy and it does not look good. So all I'm pretty much doing is taking off any imperfections, or like I don't know how to explain it, but like there's this yellow film that sits on the chicken sometimes. I'm making sure that I take that off. Any extra skin or fat, I am getting rid of it all. So in one mixing bowl, I'm putting the clean chicken, and then in the other mixing bowl, I am putting all of the chicken scraps that I put in the freezer until it is trash day. This is what the water looks like after I finish cleaning. On the left, that is clean, hot vinegar water, and on the right side, that is what the water looks like after I finish cleaning the chicken. If your water doesn't look like this, I think you did it wrong. You might want to start over again. Because this is such a very lengthy process, I have my husband pack up the chicken while I finish cleaning it. And on top of that, because I had a Sam's Club order that needed to be picked up within the next 20 minutes. So I had to finish cleaning all of the chicken and all of the meat and get in the car, go get my Sam's order, and then come back and put that crap up too. But teamwork make the dream work, and bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. This is what it looks like once it's all said and done. Alright, so I just got back in from Sam's Club and I am already exhausted. So, oh Lord, I'm gonna do a quick overview of what I've picked up and then finish packing, because this is an extensive process. Maurice has already started putting stuff away, so whatever he done put away, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. Okay, I'm tired. I am tired. So I've got about, what is this? 5, 10, 15, 3, 6, 9. 15 plus 9 is 23, 24. I've got about 24, 25 pounds of chicken. These are chicken necks. If you know, then you know, okay? Right, babe? If you know, you know. You know. Then you know. I've got some more dishwater, 2 more dishwater liquids, some cheese. The kids really like this. Some more Cascade, the hot chips. Some of this, what's this? Chicken noodle soup. I've got some complete seasoning. If you've never tried it, this is your sign to try it. Montreal chicken. This was at Num De Boom. Usually I try to buy this from Sam's Club, but they haven't had it lately, so there's that. And I picked up another jerk. We're going to try this again and hope and pray this does not burn everything on our interiors. 2 olive oils. They're the exact same. Look at that. I hate having an empty freezer, and literally I would not have bought this much if my deep freezer was not empty. And she looking like slip up one time. Club crackers. I got 2 of these. The kids are creatures of habit. They love these. Cookies, clearly more coffee to inject in my veins. Crackers. Y'all, this is not even okay. These crackers they like to have for snack anytime. Usually they like these in their Sunday snack packs that I like to pack. Clearly, if you're not on these, then here's your sign to get on them. And my old lady candy, clearly, and some more gum. Alright, so I do have more that needs to get packed. Y'all, this is a process. Like, this is a process. So we've got, what is this, 8 pounds of shrimp that has to get bagged up. These are turkey, some kind of turkey wings. Yeah, I got turkey wings, turkey necks, stew meat. I've got some leg quarters that were separated. I think I'm gonna go ahead and thaw these out and marinate them. And then I've got 2 different kinds of beef right here. I'm not sure because I'm not that good at identifying beef or even eating it. So there's that. And then the salmon is still right here because this is going to get, well, half of it's going to get eaten tonight. So yeah, I can say that we're good for at least the next 90 days. You say 90 days, babe? Yeah, 90 days. These kind of shopping trips. And then here's the thing. I still go grocery shopping every week. Gotta love it. So this is the end of the video, and if you made it this far, clearly we are family now. So I mean, clearly subscribe. Like, we're best friends and there's nothing you can tell me different. I'm just gonna season up this chicken until my soul says yes. And it's a rendition of curry chicken, which usually only lasts for about a day and a half in my house. But yeah, I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day and an even better week, and please stay safe out there.